What is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakuye to Pujehu, from Kono to Freetown, and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kenima and from Thailand to Putloko. The people want change. The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want democratic change to end their suffering.
Where the salary is not increased, it still stop where it is. As from April last year, up to now we have stopped. We have no increase. Even when you are in classroom, then the child come and say, I'm hungry, your child. That will traumatize you, you will not be able to teach. You will go out, and when you come in the morning, even you as a matured person, without food, you cannot do anything. And you leave your children to go to school without food. That's all you will think about it. So you will not go into the class and teach well.
Don't ganga. The father will get chops of baby. That 9 men picking the way I get. With them beyond the winner 5. Now the rest of the it's 15 cups. Now we don't reduct time to 9 cups.
Now you come on. Time naga agba mama mo ife higa no ka me lota gi amota mo go ana na ha mo abe mo gwa me so ku go ga ku wo han kin ga fe no ga we.
But I think we get a mentality say government get all that in there and for Branca na host to we put on a plate giwi. Some people then another mentality they we get. We get this leader we can no more. We sit on there, Chinese man, they plant, they rest, then put on a ship, then clean and fine. We reach now, we say, no, we are not for selling, so now so we want them. Salomon, we want them easy. And all country we don't reach that side, we say with the benefit, then the benefit today, they all don't work hard.
This is a very big challenge for the people of the country.
Not yours.
We've spoken to people and they've said that it's because of economic hardship that prompted them or that propelled them to go out on the streets to demonstrate. And what are you doing to address economic hardships in this country?
With the prices of things just going up, I cannot protect the people of this country.
What is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakuye to Pujehu, from Kono to Freetown, and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kenima and from Thailand to Putloko. The people want change. The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want democratic change to end their suffering.
Where the salary is not increased, it still stop where it is. As from April last year, up to now we have stopped. We have no increase. Even when you are in classroom, then the child come and say, I'm hungry, your child. That will traumatize you, you will not be able to teach. You will go out, and when you come in the morning, even you as a matured person, without food, you cannot do anything and you leave your children to go to school without food, that's all you will think about it. So you will not go into the class and teach well.
They don't ganga. The father will get chops of baby. That 9 men picking the way I get. With that, beyond the when I 5. Now the rest of the it's 15 cups. Now we don't reduct time to 9 cups.
Na ya ko mo nu go. Time na ga agba mo fe hi ga no ga me lo ta gi amota mo go. Ana na ha mo abe mo gwa me so ku go ga ku wo han kin ga fe no ga we.
But I think we get a mentality say government get all that in there and for brand kind of host to it, you put on a plate to give. Some people then another mentality they we get. We get this leader, we can no more. We sit on there, Chinese man, then plant, then rest, then put on a ship, then clean and fine. We reach now, we say no, we are not for selling, so now so we want them. Salomon, we want them easy. And all country we don't reach that side, we say with the benefit, then the benefit today, they all don't work hard.
This is a very big challenge for the people of the country.
Not yours.
We've spoken to people and they've said that it's because of economic hardship that prompted them or that propelled them to go out on the streets to demonstrate. And what are you doing to address economic hardships in this country?
With the prices of things just going up, I cannot protect the people of this country.
Famboluna kusha enuna aduo. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yard salon. You know say get cool. No point listen for people. No. Salon. Now we on. Whoa. We are.
Cool.
And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, we just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, we just want to make we had go before. Fambule muna kushe and kabo. Well, we don't come back today. Wednesday we give na 2-in-1 after blow mind. Well, na another blow mind tonight.
Yeah, basically this is not a warm-up night.
Hey, yeah. Paupa, new direction. New direction.
Inside the nin. Basically, I think you are what it is. Nin. Nin.
Nin? Nin, I don't call her nin pants in a bad one. That's where they go left inside that room where you want to do more.
Nin. And the members say that word they nin, eh? That means it's bad for see. Smell, you have to manage.
That smells in
you have to manage. And see, I think, no, wait, look at it. I think the nin self, the way how they put on our national legislation here, I don't make now we don't begin smell at the yard. And see?
But you don't believe in a new direction?
Nin.
And free quality education process?
Nin. Fumble them. A lot of things that only happen. No, we items it's like anything in the camp we borrow to borrow. Then we watch back. Today inside we yard. Now this now we see you.
There's stone all around. You can see boys is stoning and there is a current curiosity around the place, around the area. And this from the officers' mess. You can see it running all around. And curiosity all around. Only for final. Yeah. Now this is what is currently happening around the officers' mess. Sorry. Guys, we are stoning and we can see this place how it is very disorder, and right now it's around 12 p.m. Boys were stoning. I don't know why they were stoning, and we can see guys running. Now the police are very angry.
Okay, so this not just the tip of the iceberg. We can go inside and better one. Follow you see how it's like today. Well, all of this now because of NIM.
Well, of course, we family members them this not in the happen. The topic for today, after August 8, 9, and 10 today.
Another protest don't happen. Big one inside we yard. But this time now with the school picking them for sake of the
Free quality. Nin?
NIM. For sake of NIM.
Free quality. No can demoralize we.
No,
Free
no,
quality.
No, for sake of NIM.
What do you mean? Free quality education.
Hey, me brother.
The one we don't give uncool popularity in the whole world. Free quality.
NIM.
Well, the people that this night happen today, we see another run where it happened between the police and the students them. But so they can play the videos them for make yourself able for watch. So we only come and analyze. But meanwhile, not forget the 3-in-1 birthday, the 3-in-1 ladida, the 3-in-1 shake body, the 3-in-1 enjoyment for me and you. You get small responsibility what we give. Part of the gifts what we want for we birthday. Shambe Pierre December. We are channel December. Bibure January that we call an DDJ. Small responsibility. You will not come inside it. Just church for that red button. But for you not there inside for a couple of times now, we know what this channel they talk about. Your responsibility is share the program. You the share, I know. Continue for share. And call. You party in family, you family. Tell them about the channel. Waiting with it about. So they all they come and join we. From now to December, we need 100,000 K. That one day they make yourself they feel proud now the corner where they sit on. Because if you hear it say we are channel, don't they among the top 10 big channel in the world. Now a moral for you. Yeah? And no say this channel not stand for no politics or politician or political party. This channel is stand just for we had what we call Mama Salon. So don't forget. And as you enter inside the house, hit for the like button. We find out say the program the struggle. So add for share the program. Make we all can sit down and talk this particular matter of the protest of the school picking them today. Now we get 137 right now where they watch the program, and then we get only 30 likes. Please, as we enter the family house, let me click the like button and forget about time, so we relax and enjoy the program. Share the program because this is now a very important topic for today. As we all be know, waiting happen August 10. Well, today, school picking them back down gap for waiting them feel say a not they go right for them. But we all know this government how they can take this what we call protest. They can take them as a threat under the EU regime. Not go no side. Me na by Kablai from the north. They with me.
Namina Simbepe, the freedom fighter. Okay, so we can start the ball rolling. And this one basically we play for you. Let you see the one old protester italic. Whilst we did on top, they analyze how or waiting they happen. So if that be the case, we don't get any more time for waste. Let me start the ball rolling here. This basically then do one for Seka the national identification number where they say NIN. NIN. Where basically they say now anything you want for do forget
that number.
NIN. So let's go now and watch this video. We're there with you.
Well, I just want to be join group of students there, so they come towards the Ministry of Technical.
By the way, let me give a credit. In other words, let me tell thank you for your hard work. This lady where you see so in name na Maria Makaifona. Now in do a Facebook live, we show you the whole thing how we go about. So we decide for go inside in business and see how we can able for take them and come back. Not only for say we infringe, but we because na national concern that make. So in name na Maria Makaifona, by the way, na a colleague of mine before. We work together. So let me see basically waiting a pass to we, and we go there as it go where it is showy, we go there analyze the protest. Yeah, this is a very big one this afternoon. If you miss them, Lala, we go now and see.
Higher education and basic education. Now just join them quickly. Let we know what they happen. They picking a group of different students them across the country with regards to registration. Yeah, so then get exams so they're able, you know, for take the exam. Now we join them quickly, please. I go soon drop for my car, make a candle, and I just get for know what they go on, because right now, you know, I the drive is strenuous for me, so I the drive for park, and now we get for here from the student there.
Well, basically, this begins from the national from NACRA, National Civil Registration Authority, and then they find themselves now cutting tree, and then they find themselves now the I call them now New Englandville, also the Ministry of Basic Education Day. So first of all, I think we could take the reverse version, because while you see everything, let's follow Maya Makaifona.
Okay. Make you know what happen. See police they be in there. Yeah. Just OST they wouldn't they be in there at the same time. All I know what's going to happen. We really need for better for the beginning. Yeah. Well, now yeah, you wait till the beginning of the protest, and with the CC, the OST they safe there. Well, we don't know what actually the OST they come try for maintain the peace. And now we are waiting the beginning itself will get for say at this point. Well, this will happen right now at the Ministry of hello?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you? I see you come up from Kisi.
Yes,
what's your name?
My name is Aisha Amara.
From which school?
From Kisi Municipal.
What's the apple? Why make you not so today?
Let's not forget AIM.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, fine. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem, no problem.
Yeah, we got get more of the people there. Yes. Which school were you from? What out from where? Very easy. Why make you not gather here? So why make you not there? What school were you there? Okay, who school? Okay, what's that? You know, who school are you coming? I don't call down. Who school are you coming? Why Memorial Secondary? Who's that? Una all go meet up so for so una gather this gather here. King John. Okay. So what's in they go on? What's it happen?
There's here for now we get new number. We don't go there for the complete 1 week. We don't grab 2 o'clock. We don't go kill Tom. So why we don't go there? Someone is sleeping. And then they cry. There's no pay money. We don't pay money. None of that is different. So we see that big school picking at that. So much school picking at today.
If it's not picking at that, we don't get. We don't tired. We don't picking at a fence center. You want to sleep?
Who say you sleep?
At the place.
What's your name?
I'm in Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, which school you go?
And if I was in.
Which from you there?
SSD.
So explain to me you ordeal. You dey tell we say na day you sleep.
Yes, I know there's some food I don't sleep.
Who say you sleep?
Jimmy.
Yes, officers mess na Kintom. Na dey radio there, yeah. What's your name?
All right, so we take them small. Basically, I think the beginning they try for explain the problem where they go, the challenge where they go for go, where they get, where they go for go get a national identification number NIN. Yeah, where now they go always take them to NACRA. Remember this same NIN. Now interestingly, we talk about them this afternoon, not knowing that now this same kind of thing ain't happen. This NIN now it make a lot of Sierra Leoneans them not able for register for vote 2023. This same NIN, then say the one that will go college, then for go back and go take them. But wait, the strength, the manpower of NACRA is not enough. How then they force people them? They pick again for go take exam. Now the same don't they go. Stay now they not get here. You think one of the picking they say? Then they go to where they do. Then they take their own picking them by face. Then can't give them the NIN. Then when they don't even pay, they know they give them. This is not the problem. And all of this they make you to get uprising and certain country them. Because when the system don't rotten and smell, even to the picking them, then they can't go to them. And once they pick up begin tower, then I don't wonder now waiting will get for happen.
Well, I think say people need to understand waiting they go on a mama salon way. A lot of people they try for talk about, a lot of people they try for send a message so people and they are aware. The one the way not able to know waiting they go on so then they are aware of, then other people that they come ask them. This now in they go on exactly na mama salon and this free quality education. When they listen to the picking them way that they talk. They are not patients for analyze this particular matter because this is trending. You hear waiting the picking and talk, Shembe PSA, they sleep na Kinjimi. They even go na the place upon all last of day, school picking and they fence na the queue, the line. You understand? School picking and they fence. The workers them even request for make the school picking and pay 15,000. Some picking and they pay the 15,000. Then still they brush them, they take their own picking them, they come for give them this NIN number. You understand? But I always see at Kabio 2018 presidential debate. Now all of them think that it talk where we believe them, we trust them. People are tired with suffering. Well, suffering lies in different way. Not of our bread and butter issue no more. All of them think they are there inside the suffering we can talk about. School picking them like this. Look some of them. Now just age or just height, sorry. Now small picking them. For make the governments they go ahead, they suffer them this kind of way. This same NIN number, where they talk about, just like what you just don't talk, they don't deprive citizens them because of this NIN number for make them not able to get their right 2023 because of the benefits they want. So I do believe say the education sector back, they bring this thing for suffer other picking them so they young picking them able to achieve what they want. Because make no mistake, the young picking not they stand on that queue, forget this number. The young picking them not they ever suffer, forget this number.
And the reason this will make the picking them vex. Because they don't notice it, even when them they go and sleep there. You get picking them, we know they sleep there. They just go hold their hand, pass with them, it won't miss a go vex. I don't go sleep in a place. I want this thing. I don't pay for them. You take your picking all in hand. You can't pass with them before me. Now, like when you get food, two picking and sit down. You can't take the one you get. If the other one take the other, not can I aid. Not to you cause her.
But of course.
In the same thing where that happens. So now the picking and don't vex. Then come on and treat.
Well, all of this, I tell you for free. We sit down before camera. You will get your diary or your phone right someday. Now the government don't begin for provoke situation back. Just the same as they provoke situation August, where they're able to send plenty citizens then go next world, where at the end of the day, take empty coffee them, they say then they go bury them. Now they can provoke the school picking them. When the school picking them, they rise past this kind of level, now the term caretaker, they can call in police them now, say, go and give them life bullets.
Well, we don't begin see what thing they happen with regards the picking and all. But still, a lot of talk, they love to watch how the protest where they go with the school picking them. Not just watch more things than they.
Fast how school you go? Kisi. So you come Kisi for register na Kinton.
Yeah, we go is the supposed to get out here. the number, they're supposed to get it.
So what's happen? Why you not see so many who don't carry us today?
Because we go working some, they're supposed to register working some, so they begin push me, policeman, and they push me. So I don't left and also they register they come.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, that's also one from group of students. Them it's so noisy and crowded here, so we're not able to give no details. We're not able to talk to no officials yet, but we will definitely get for talk to officials. See some police then we don't come for calm the situation down. When they follow the picket there from Usai, the registration, they take kind of for maintain the peace. And yeah, so we don't wait for some of the officials them where they in charge for this. For we will also talk to them and know what they go on. Yeah, this is something they happen right now. Now New England, a Ministry of Higher and Technical Education, and different students them from different schools them they come for can do this registration. And the beginning they allege say they don't ask them for pay 30,000 leons before they go allow them for register. So you see, the issue of paying 30,000 has been so prominent here, and they are not supposed to pay. So you see, we get some officials the way they are. We'll go for can talk to very shortly, and so we just look for somebody for talk to right now because we know that the right person for talk to because we get different officials the way that they are around the Yasu. So once the situation comes, we get able to know who that for talk to and how this thing will happen. Yeah, so that is time for calm the students down. Imagine the students they walk from Kingstown and they come to Yasu. Different students from different schools they come Yasu today for come and see how they can blow off their mind for make the authorities the way they're in charge we're able to attend to them. Yeah. So how long you don't they can for can register?
They pay money?
Yes.
15,000 for the registration. We pay 15,000. After the 15,000, they will direct you to another place where you go there and for everything you pay another 15,000. All these 30,000. And some of us we are coming from various places. We are leaving our school for this NR registration. And this NR registration, we are paying money for it. But it is not ongoing properly as we are like.
So you are paying 30,000 for
this registration. Who is asking you to pay the 30,000?
Who asked you to pay this money?
The people, those who went here. You mean the NCI officials?
No, it's Kingstown.
I don't know.
Kingstown.
What part? What specific place?
Kingstown.
And those. Some of us went there. What they did, they left us and took another people from various houses and put them in and registered them.
So you are saying they are discriminating among
yes.
Yes.
So for how long have you been there? Well,
so before you came for the registration, were you asked to come with 30,000 to pay?
Well, as for me, what I need the government to do, let them mobilize the parliament. Let me say you should stop this thing for next year. So you can all make that in place.
Let's listen to the authority now. We have an authority here who is about to talk to the students. So let's join the authority. Let's join the authority who is here right now. Yes, sir, you can go on, sir.
So that's from
hello. Let's hear what the authority has to say.
Hello. Can we come? Okay, let's speak with one voice.
Yes, let's speak with one voice.
Let us all speak with one voice now.
We want to say we are sorry because you have gone to that place according to what you have said several times you were not attended to. But that's why we have gone to see the other minister to come and address you. But please let us stay calm. So I am an old teacher and once a teacher, always a teacher. Yeah, I organize school leagues in this country. So I'm not scared of when you are. But I want you to be more than this number, 10 times this number. But I can address all of you. So how long will you wait for the minister?
Just hold on for you.
You can go and ask the minister. Don't ask that question, minister, please. I'm trying to quiet down this. You say how long? Some people have gone to
They've gone to the minister. They are negotiating for the minister to come. That is minister come back.
Okay.
So please.
We just want to begin for address the issue of this man we not afraid for talk to picking them.
Well, to start with, the man don't begin to violate the picking them rights even. He don't go no side it.
You're not right for us question.
Of course, it starts I'm fine, which we always smile now, yeah? It starts I'm fine. But big fully, for making the talk to school picking them, you say, Una don't come for calm the situation, that is fine. And Una they try for bring the minister for can talk to the picking them. And one by the picking them asks, how long? Because they know Una for lie.
Now one, then number two, because they don't spend one whole week the worker for this one year code. Yes. Maybe forget that. So I think if the beginning they ask how long, it's very simple.
But again, back talk say let him go ask for.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
You know that the kind of discipline measure than this way in the show.
Can you imagine? So
because it's very simple for lecturer, patient, the minister will can't just know.
It just
an intelligent person.
This just sound like waiting you uncle do. Now the conference or convention, I don't know. Where he tell the people and say, hey, una be quiet. The Lego cost behind that. We tell una for be good politician, then tomorrow go do it cost. Now so this might say you not teacher, you not afraid the crowd, which is fine. Though they ask you question, you not able to answer instead. Now back talk you give.
So
teacher.
It's very simple. It just don't show you the kind of teacher where it
teacher.
Now the kind of teacher this way it go in a classroom they teach. When they begin ask a question, tell them for let's set him out.
But to be honest with Una, this is not a topic for we and Una. We go open the phone line for Una. But we play the video and analyze, so Una said they can know exactly where to, because we want to open the phone line again for be strictly on this topic. We need for address them. We all know here the pain where the student and they go through, which me I get interest on. Somebody don't go sleep some side, forget something. Where Una they force them. Yeah, and not a long time notice have this NIN number for say because in other country them if una want for implement this kind of system, so tell 1 year to the time or 6 months to the time. Una begin to tell people them well after this waiting now this get for happen after this year next year we get for go inside the system.
By the way, this is not just the starting. The other one they come for the mobile company them for people in Simba because they can't block people in number them. So the other one they can cause.
Oh no! All of these issues, this government supposed for notice people them some month ahead or year ahead.
Yeah, I think you get forget a long time for doing, but they want for make papa everything.
That's the problem. So now with people like you lost their life because now you get to the beginning they say we don't tire, we not afraid again, we don't tire. All of them chanting the yard, they tell you, see, the picking themselves act they don't strong. So now the thing this will be happen exactly August 8, 9, and 10. When people are sitting on our host, they begin to back talk. Say, where person come on the street, with a buyaka. The way people are coming on the street,
then the
peacefully.
Then the 10 the money, forget that, the 10 the money. Where people are not come out quick, then begin provoke them back. I know that
they come out.
Come on now.
The way people are come on now, they come out peacefully.
Then go off.
We see where police they can provoke them. Now the similar situation they come so. Because any country when students take over, it always can be problem.
Okay.
Now remember South Africa. We play the video for you. We
be patient when the minister comes. Okay,
Hello, this way. Hey, please, this way.
Are you the one leading them? No. You're working
at the ministry.
What will happen? We'll be going off shortly and we'll try to follow up on the story again because we don't know what is happening. If you are in Freetown, you can tune to 100.5 FM. Hands of Hope, we are broadcasting what is happening now live.
All right, so all of them things here, we they bring them to you,
and we're not only to
make you know how it starts and how it go. Because I'm not gonna say it don't end. Because waiting and can protest for up to now, they still suffer for them. which, as I say, therefore we don't notice their school picking a couple of months ago or even a year. Say this therefore can be, now this system we want for can begin operate with. But no, they not do them. But watch them video now. They can play you video. We get so many action them for make you understand exactly what they go on this particular matter.
And this basically will get for tell we how it all started. Fine, and as they begin them in the now the different side them. Let we go. This now done the National Civil Registration Authority, NACRA, where they na Wallace Johnson Street by Central Police Station, Kinjimi. Now they place this outside the picking and begin forget that first of all before ever then go up. This now they tell where they did not cutting tree. Don't listen to them. Where they did not cutting tree. So from NACRA, then come up to cutting tree. We're very strategic for let caretaker get a message very fast. And from there now, then we go now to the New England. But I'll just watch how we been selected and go the other side. All right, so basically, from this point, then they go now to the New Englandville. And the reason why you see them picking and they out so because they're not informed of authority. As the thing happened to them, they just go ahead. So now we went to how the authority then will therefore talk to the picking them. So the authority then now will finally address the picking them.
Hold on, please. Can we calm down, please? Yes, sir. Please, let us listen carefully. What's going to be said? Hey, please!
Hello. Amongst you, please Okay, so can you tell us in 1 minute or 2 minutes what is the purpose of this? Stand up. So be quiet and patient.
Stand up. You are not under punishment. Stand up.
Please. Because the minister, I don't do a great thing about education. As for we now, we have short time for all situations. And some of we, then they take notes. Now the very schools them. Like for me, I attend Christ King College, I for city. But principal say without the new number, say not able. Fill form or snap you. Say forget the new number. So I go to the NACRA office. They tell me I'm not registered. I can't be saving. So I don't can now. I don't do new registration. They don't give me card. But any day I spend 30,000. Now I'm sorry I believe. But only daddy died. Now go. But I don't go straight now. I don't do Ghana. So the guy needs to call her. Listen. And I don't the market this.
So we can't go to this explanation proper one, but basically we want to make you understand. Say the picking that we mixed by this protest, not to just from Freetown. CKC Nabu.
Well, as people in the area waiting, is sorry, is sad. See the kind of punishment where they put this particular student where they explain. The kind of punishment if he get parents, how they put in parents them.
And not get in fact in granny
in granny. He's sorry.
He just don't lost him a mind.
He go fill the form na school. The principal tell him say he not go able to fill the form or take the picture for get this exam until you get the NIN number. This
and
student
interestingly, he go na the NACRA office na Bo. Then tell him say
for come na Freetown.
And imagine it.
So waiting NACRA office na what they do. Now look am in this other way. What about this young man? In Granny not able to afford that transport as we know how transport costs right now in Mama Salon. Meaning in education don't do. But this is not the government so they talk about free quality education. Yeah? Now this people don't come on a bow. It don't come Freetown. Somebody been talk this say then go sleep na Kinjimi, forget this new number. I believe this go be one of them.
Because maybe you not get even, although yeah, you get person, but in case of somebody you come upline, we not get person at all.
It just get for go sleep na street. Whether if na girl pikin, rape not don't come inside it.
Well, if not to even rape safe, if not to even rape, you get for you just get for go do something for let you able to get side for sleep.
Yeah, because some of them, even the money, Freetown, we know where it come Freetown, it very expensive. Just imagine you girl picking come upline. You knock out that kind of money, but it can't meet say the cost they high with compared to waiting in all.
And
you don't send them for go do bad thing to man and get that money.
And this thing when you talk so, it not jump it to, it not pass it to. Because let's say fear long go back, it don't more than almost percent.
Oh my God!
Now if fear long up, it means that transport get forgot. And if this picking just gets in money, when it pay transport for come out upline canton and for return back, then now fear long up, it get for flop in transport.
They go sleep to man.
Let we continue and listen to them.
They go sleep to man. Free quality education.
Now listen.
Don't clean and force is done. Academia is line number 1. But as times go, they pull me and go back. From the 7 I don't come up to now. Any day in a document or documents. They say we forget Becker results and forget an technically. They snap me Becker results. So now I pull on the Becker result, this way I go copy. So I go this, they say they don't want this. They say pass and scratch and not be able to money. Now coming and back, they say 50,000 for me. Now go scratch. Why go scratch? What the man do? Just right. Now this is right. That's a good on.
Okay, all right.
It's a good on. So when it's a good on, now me see policeman. I tell you I say uncle, I don't come off far. I don't get the don't place now. Let's reach now. Me know how they stay for the done. Even my phone and my bag say inside me mini phone there. I don't know the way about. See me close. Also with the fed for go inside.
So exactly, interestingly, we not watch this video yet. But now exactly what we dey talk now, this people just they go back.
Just reach through. It don't go inside, they pull them because they need money. Now bring Becker results in granny.
Snap it. Wait. It gets in Becker results where granny snap for a center.
They don't need them. If I go scratch them.
Now, he no get money. Pass in granny.
Send 50,000.
He go crash.
And he go meet the police. Say, "Pardon, help me. I no get place for sleep now. Yeah." Now boy picking no. Now boy picking this. He no get side for sleep.
They don't go inside. They don't. After they don't catch all. They catch all and for let them go right for another say go inside. Now they don't go inside. They pull them back now though. Let's continue for listening.
Don't go we dey strain. So now I meet the policeman. I say, uncle, I say, help me now go inside. Me now you picking. He say, what you get? So me say, I want to go shop. I have 15,000. And when I go inside back, they say for pay order 15,000, the voucher fee when I 15,000, so they pay any day. And 30,000 they pay. I even meet money not enough. I get 20,000. So I dey think back, say back to my go for pay order 30,000. And say, don't believe me. You can go up. The man don't attend to me. I say wait, then I corner. So I don't leave a corner. I pick a phone call. And one lady can't attend to her. One you go to go comment, he can't attend to her. Now say,
so on these orders are coming.
He said me the idea. Let me come on.
You see advantage? Say me you don't come for can't take this phone. Now it's on for take this phone. Okay, Tinap Naya, after the possibility they attend for take this phone. Now you next. Then I take a phone call. Somebody from nowhere come and say, okay, you go. You be don't see that force in the way to. You not go for go take your phone. After you talk, bo, Bible, why they do me so? I don't think I pay for long. I say, come on, I do. You argue me.
Okay, you know strange. Waiting this guy they talk, this young man they talk, it's not different. It's not different from waiting that teacher do just now. But you the teacher they tell me say patient. You say patient.
Correct.
You say patient. Then we ask, he said the minister they can talk to me. We say how long? He said go meet the minister. Now the same thing. Let's continue for listening.
So now come on. Say, how many people that will push? Where I can actually roads or not. Now me go sit up and because he push all this, so the man go push me. Let me go sit up and push you. Collapse, we go out. So now this will face every day and night. And what they done? Take my phone, they don't take back. Another phone again. If I'm coming, I need to post 6 cents of up. Now 2,000 again.
Let's put it on NCRA. Yeah, I was in another meeting.
So this is the situation. Now, if you sell a thief in phone, you know without because Kinjimi, na
bad zone, na red zone.
And if you go lead on the sleep day, bruh, that be correct mistake.
Of course.
So now the situation is now. Now, so Jaman go push him. The push when they push am, e go for dump and other forces, you dump the pikin. Now the pikin faints, they can't go hospital. Imagine for NIN. Now this make I tell you say the NIN, how you not call her pantemine. Now what it mean?
Now shit.
It smell.
Now shit.
So now the smell thing and this now the body the school picking themselves don't begin face. The one they when they go register for vote in 2023, they don't face, they don't smell this the NIN, the NIN. Now the one they self when they go school, where for go sit now, they say the smell the NIN. Well the one they now for SIM card back, get for can smell the NIN back.
So this now the reason where me up till now I wonder the mistakes that what this government say they can correct. I wonder the direction that they lead this country to, because if una be they condemn a system of former regime, then una can sit down, una they do smell shit them just like una name this number nin. Where Tim the man say nin a shit, and this government are all shit. Would excuse me for the language? You understand?
No, not to pamper.
All the things that they do now, all shit that they do.
No, just in a nin direction.
You know, how una they do this kind of thing to students like this? This people don't suffer, big brother.
And I
ain't no more for us explain. God picking no explain. Uno they go to the God picking the inside too. But this people don't suffer. It did to Ingani. I do believe Ingani not even able to afford waiting he want. Yeah. Right. Now the phone where it manage until now it pay 2,000 for reach and paying them. When I know we listen to the video.
The program that we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Please we got a challenge of 100,000 for mid of December. And me says subscribers, if you don't subscribe, we want 100,000 subscribers for mid of December. Right now we get 56,853. Thank you very much. You will send stars now Facebook. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for the support. And you will don't come right now. Please not forget to like the program and share them so other people can go. Basically, they look at the big protest will happen when at the school picking them, do a peaceful protest today for tell the government say they're not glad with this they need where they carry it for them. So let me continue for listening to them. By the way, this video now Maria Makai Fona do a live video today now in Facebook page. Yeah, and it gets in your radio station where it works. So let me continue for watch the rest of the explanation and the other actions then.
How long
let him land. Let him land.
At this to the face, how long of the level 7 see where ask for help. The NI number and count good. But time is too late. And with the seat February 20. If you not study, you not come at the syllabus. How you ever go facing the last exam? 2 weeks now, not in our school. The copy don't take a lot. And if I go copy without explanation, I never gain. And I'm in Ghana there with some assassin himself. I lost me, daddy.
Okay.
No.
Hello?
Okay. So now they don't want to let it continue that side. But I think say for let you just point finger at person, you get for knowing story first. This bobo don't suffer for can get smell number. And at the end of the day, it don't go through a lot of things then. Even outside e-commerce, now grammar na plaza say they sell na market. Now but that plaza the way grammar they sell na market. He suppress grammar for pull 50,000 for count for NIN. For Lego scratch. Now it don't waiting every day they pay 30,000. Now they don't pull up. Tomorrow back you get for go pay another 30,000. Ministry of Basic Education. Why at this time? The Bobo said the thing fine, and indeed, NIN fine. But the time when they give them very short. Now it all lost 2 weeks at school. It not they go school. It not they go school at all. Tomorrow, when a person like this not put good result, they say you're unserious. We move.
So I don't understand. You know, the thing where they go on even on this protest towards the one that we can talk to them. You they really know so they all know it's in the part. That's why they're all now one bunch. When the bubble one reach, now the side where everybody they know say yes, if they feel pain and if they go through a lot, you see they stop him. As he reach the side where he say, me granny, I lost me daddy, not to me granny they too. And me granny they support me. Now ordinary plaza seller. How many plazas they sell for the day?
Interestingly, we not been done knowing story. We not been done listening before. But we know the pain where lots of picking in the face.
How many plazas that grandma able sell for the day? For make, then they make in money where they for go put in a pot, chop. Now this body pan spend so for this nin. Now they pan spend so. And the grandma they under instead they get for worry. A picking. A day Freetown, the first for one grade number for go city exam. Where it be say if salon na country where the leaders how they give them better. Where I tell now then they say they all are lucky, they all are thief man, they all are yampi them. We supposed to get a structure, what you call system, but salon no get one system. And this way they go on so they go on immigration, and they go on all the offices them, road safety authority, all the offices them we pertaining document. Wataki, you name them for me. There is no system in the country for say this not the system where you can get this document. Go na ya. Of course, now when they want big fully say go pay in a bank. The most corrupt system where they count. Soon as you don't pay, take that receipt for good way they do. They begin play while you not like football. We move.
History. Now for the same for all of us. Okay, sir. Two of us.
Yes, sir.
History. Now the same for all of us. Yes. Fine. So we go to ask one. Hello. Una want to run back? No. Una no want to run back. Una listen out to the tell una. Hello. You know what pocket meeting? We know how many are at the back. Audience. Yes. Let me just go and pull up this on that. No, I'm about going to the meeting. Yes, but I want to follow up the process with NCRA. Okay. Will they face a problem? Will they face a problem? Listen. If they don't listen, they go to wrong information. When you go to them, it's not up to you. Una patient. Will they face a problem of the acute increase of total number of candidates where they go for go write the WAS? But who are not in school, neither than they of the school age. So one strategy for get unique identification of students writing the WAS is ensuring that they have the national identification number, which is explicitly good and clear as the student already don't say. But then you're talking about time. So now let's think about a strategy wherein we able reach around our school community or get stations around the ministry wherein we go do that registration day. As I talk now at this moment, I have a meeting with NCRA and it's centered around the NIN and how they get the strategies for doing. Now that is just a run to go from another meeting where I hear this noise. So you get back to let's go and tell them this kind of situation and how we can expedite. I'm thinking of the fact that we get limited time for get all the necessary documentations. But we won't cut that off. We won't cut the excess number of students and we government they pay for. You might get over 100, 200 students and we government they pay for. We're proud to this time we will get over 30, 35, 40,000 students and we government they pay for. But now it just increased abnormally and government will pay extra for them people in there. We get people that we don't sit O levels in donkey years time where they sit worse now, where government still they pay for. So part of the streamlined process, now for all get a unique idea of all students, measure their ages and know say them they within the school age where government will pay for them. Yes. I don't think say that will be any difficult process. Because for register for need not for take you more than 10-15 minutes.
Alright, something they were just don't pick up. Now they say, you know, one time in the way a lot of people, including the government, they gladly say some picking in the way been don't sit was or where been they go school and then get belly, then come out na school. So then they able for pay for all of them picking in the. Remember, now you say we go na school, even where we be don't get belly, go na school. Then I don't pass 18 years. I don't pass 19 years. Because sometimes when I go get belly, I take some time for take care of my picking before I come back. I don't pass 19, they go to 20 years. Now they say you go take your NIN. And now based on your age, government they begin pay. For see if you dey within the age bracket. And 18 years, now basically for sit was. So waiting at this thing now where government they try for do. I mean they say as long as you dey go school and they pay for you.
Then at the other side of the story, see the other nonsense what this man they talk. You imagine, you hear that student from Bobin tell you, you go to NCRA in a Bo. Wait till they tell them. They say make it come to Freetown. Now this die minute, this man with in tobacco leaf, they can't tell we say, then they look for strategy where they able for extend NCRA in work for go around so then they able meet the student and the various community them. Why they no be don't do am before this time. Now after we school pikin don't suffer, listen to that young man who come on about how he don't suffer, how he still live and suffer. Now they can't tell we say. Now they can't try for look for a way for reach them na the various community them. Now a serious government this.
So now even this not just talk. Instead what he say, they carry a message. So the question is, that same question that we will ask, when? When the message reach, when the messenger they carry the message, and when the one when they receive the message go try for strategize, say then they go meet some picking a day. How they go pass with them back? Exam na February. Like the national registration, where they do for the voter registration, where they sideline because that's all they talk about. Whereas they take a lot of people then marginalize them, then disenfranchise them because once you don't give them the opportunity for register, it means that you don't seize their right for vote. Now, so a lot of people they go get for them at the end of the day, not go ever take the WASC exam or the make exam.
That they clear. Very, very clear.
Especially because it's for WASC. Then they not they not take the WASC exam.
Very clear, my brother. Very, very clear. But they don't care. They don't care. They do all of this for waiting they want for achieve. Not to waiting the school picking they want for achieving future.
Okay, we move.
We only need to get strategies. Go to a certain area. Ikemori area will get 1 or 2 centers. Kintom will get 1 or 2 centers. Strategic areas that we get. Or otherwise, go down to the schools and see how best we'll register on our need for get that NIN.
Otherwise, you're not even sure. Otherwise, that means you not even think of that. They not even know. They're not even optional. Because this, come on. Nah, in a just ordinary messenger. You're not doing the strategic communication. Somebody strategy. Not to the strategy.
Just they can't talk for calm the situation.
Well, for many things with.
It is clear.
And then the poorly the so foot.
Otherwise, now English you talk. We don't understand, but let we listen.
And in the process of this electionary registration, some of them already wait on 18 years and above don't go register. And when I get N, so that's just a case of matching those NIN with an examination and candidature. So that for make it easy for you. Why we grumble with that? Why we grumble with that?
So they can pay?
Hello? You should pay?
Hello? Wait! Hello? Wait! Hello? That's what they are. Hello? Wait! Hello? No. Hello? Hello? What do we say?
Your name, sir. Your name, sir, please. Yes, sir. Your name, sir, please.
See, the man will talk just now, even the name in Ogemaingi. The journalist Maya Makaifona, when I do this video, they ask, say, you name sir, they tell her it.
They don't do it. Did you stop?
What's happening?
I didn't have video because of the police.
You see, this case I get different angle. The registration are one. The preventing the picking them for let them not circulate information and other thing. Now this don't count the other wala. In the video.
Well, that's more than the faithful. For let the information not go.
And you are waiting a man when they ask that man for a name, Iggy?
It never give.
So now this one video, what happen? Info they not pull on a hand. The policeman they pull info on and lay no video.
But some police majority of the native man.
And because maybe the phone with the picking not get.
He not get time. Native man there. Most of the native man there. And most of them can pray for them can sin there for make the benefits.
As they say, then the drug phone pass the thief man and says, move lawyer everything in frustration.
Hello. We don't get mic now. Something we mean the talking but no woman they talk. So we not there now. Wrong interpretation. The ministry not aware anything. The post where they talk now we una police to. The money we don't spend inside this. Not get una attention. Not get una attention. Hello. See they argue. Hello. Now woman they talk. Right? Yes, sir. But I give that is, please.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ma'am. It's a critical moment for all of us here because it's affecting our children of Sierra Leone, our school-going children. As I stand here, I'm a mother. I have a child in the worst class. Now we'll be assembling the worst examination too. And so it's a requirement that we have set. As a minister.
It's not important everything is also.
You young picky no matter. You don't register them.
In one part, they take.
No, they up na line. We move.
We say because we have said that all school-going children sitting to the worst examination should get the NIN as a requirement for the worst. We are still working on that one with NACRA, as you all know. So for this afternoon, what we have seen here is very touching as a ministry, and what we have been going through at NACRA, we are not happy for that one because we love our children, want to educate them and to benefit from our quality school education program. And so my appeal here to you children here now after this that you please exercise patience. We love your education. Exercise patience whilst we are engaging with NACRA to address this issue. Whatever monies we have spent at NACRA, we will regret it as a ministry because we don't really agree with that one. And so I want to appeal to you children, go back to school today and continue your education, your classes, and then we release a press release related to this issue. Possibly.
How we are going to have our NIN
registration
secure and safe environment.
Want to file a complaint?
And at the same time, you'll be able to have your classes. So just keep quiet, be cool, go back to school, go back to class, and then you will hear from us.
All children go back to school.
Yes, sir.
Go about your normal business.
I want to file a complaint.
Everyone should go back to school, go about your normal business. That's what they've been told. Everybody go back to school and go back to your normal business, and they are looking forward and bringing up a solution to address the issue of the NIN. And for what we've gathered here, they will be coming up with a press statement to see how best the students can register from their different schools and not in the centers. Scrambling for water. They really need it. Yeah, so they are going back to the different schools. So whoever is listening to me, if you have a child or a ward, so yeah, what they will be doing. Okay. So whatever you are doing now, just inform your relatives, your friends, and tell them that if their kids are out there trying to register, let them just go home and let them wait for the press release that will be out by Friday, as promised. Yeah, just now. Okay.
All right, so basically, as this they go on, let's continue for work to the end. Whilst I will go and read for now the press release where the national we not kind up for pool, yeah. This basically now what NACRA say. The National Civil Registration Authority NACRA wishes to inform the general public that following the public notice from the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, making the use of the National Identification Number, NIN, as a requirement for registration for public exam, the authority in consultation with education stakeholders that include MBSE, Teachers Service Commission, Sierra Leone Teachers Union, Ministry of Technical and Higher Education, etc., has decided to, number one, the thing where they don't decide for now, reschedule the issuance of NIN to candidates for Becker and WASC starting early November 2022. So then they reschedule. So now, you see, this government always a DBN on anything. Now, if they picking them, not being vexed and come on the street, they're not going to sell the reschedule. So now they don't sell the reschedule 10 November. That's for all the public exam then.
Well, I'll see first how it get for happen.
So if they wait till November, how sure say they will able to cover all the picking?
So now that make a tell wait and see how it happen.
Because it can be say yes, they wait till November, and then when they go, they begin pick and choose.
My brother, I'm not afraid for tell you, I'm not even shame for tell you, say this particular government, from the aid to the till, they're unserious. The way a man how then they handle their offices, them, the various sectors, them, but just that they copy and from the one way appoint them, they don't care, because if the caretaker cannot care about in people, them, what you think should appointee for do? Nothing, because you don't copy from him boss.
All right. So we go to the number 2. Then say, identify and designate centers to attend to the said candidate during the exercise when it commences in November. So basically, according to what that person said, they try now to identify center them, you know, outside the different candidates, and they go do the registration when it can when inside November when the process they begin. So number 3, they say advise candidates to continue their normal schooling until dates, schedule and centers are communicated to the public shortly. So these are all of the things they already talk. So basically, then they try for, you know, imagine that Bobo don't come out offline. It don't come with all of in challenge. Now, if they go back, and now they go to number 1. Instead, they go meet in Granny. After in Granny don't send for them 50,000. In Granny go ask her now, where is it now? Now, if in Granny self now, they post picking, and then mommy the way gets now, and they begin telling picking now say not serious.
Of course.
If you don't come here, I don't give me transport, I don't suffer. I mean, plus for the 50,000. You know, they're not going to get the understanding. Say now government, not so picking.
No.
Let me continue and see. Then say in the meantime, the NACRA offices across the country remain closed to Becker and WASC candidates. So waiting that guy, that Bobo from Bob in the talk is very correct in a reality. Because look at the meantime, all remain closed. It means all of the office them. They're not the give NIN to the one the way they go sit public exam.
And no the Bobo self don't expose them, say you don't go na board and refer na Freetown.
And based on that they make
both city.
Yes, now based on because now after this thing happen, they go pull this.
Both city just for NIN number. If you can at Freetown, from Bo to Freetown.
So let me continue waiting and say. They say, however, our offices are open to the general public for all CRVS and identity related services from 8:45 through 1700 hours from Monday through Fridays. The NACRA wishes to encourage the general public, especially school authorities, parents, guardians, and pupils to continue to exercise patience and show, but interestingly, all of them criteria as well they give so like we don't talk already, not over echo. You know, the government every day with the see and the kind of different things them where they create problem every day. If not for add passing card money, then go add data money. If and now they say they ask if not for data, then the member now for bigger part normal call. And interestingly,
as you say, this SIM card business they stress you.
Not of fun. Interestingly, we see outside government supposed for advocates, supposed for ask them come in there and say, "Una reduce them things they are." But we own government now. Then they ask people.
But how we expect this government for ask them company in there for make them reduce? Where you get government officials them when they receive package from the various company them. If they go say reduce, you know, please say their own envelope. No, they come up, except they go down. So the more the companies they raise them the tariff up, Now the more, as we be a ECCO gang say himself can get and then company there and other people, now the more they own envelope they bomb. So the government no go ever talk nothing on this because then they benefit.
Yeah, because this is very unusual for the government. We're supposed for advocate for people and then they punish the people.
They not get interest. They get interest on the envelope when they meet them. Not to interest on waiting the people and they gain or how the people and they suffer. But before this time, I think we don't talk. We don't talk, but you don't believe. Before this time, we don't tell you, see, this, particular government, then just not care about the well-being of the citizens them. And before they can talk, Alpha side do. The halaki politician. We don't tell we say, caretaker bio, no care, but better people them. And meaning, in other words, not to caretaker we get for can do nothing better than this country, rather than nasty things them we do so. We move.
All right, so this type program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Yeah, we still get a challenge when you go on. We want for each 100,000 subscribers, as YouTube they call them, where we call them family members by December. As December na my birthday, December na the channel in birthday, and January na Bible in birthday. So we want for each 100,000. So please be part of this thing for let we get a better celebration. We already get 56,856. So now what thing they happen? We actually want before with a grab here today this number from 56,856. If we transform now to 57,000. Before we done this program, because we done just now, we just open phone line 1 minute, slow just say people and views into this thing. 1 minute, quick one, because you know say today on Wednesday with this now we call a crash. But tomorrow we get another thing.
Giveaway.
Yes, we get something we want to talk about tomorrow afternoon. Basically, we want to talk about the fuel price. But today, please, appeal. Let nobody not talk about fuel price now. Yeah, no left for another day. Yeah, because we know say by tomorrow we get another development. Fuel not go up without the transport fare. So let's wait until we see all of that in the tomorrow. Now we stand in that we can go now the phone line and open them for we see best how you go able for come and put your voice inside this particular program. But not call it to we not open the phone line it. Not call it.
Salon, na country, and pauper, na government.
Yeah, so we set the phone and fix them up for let we see waiting they go on. All right. They can go now on the line. We can go on the line. By the way, be fast.
All right. Okay, now we go on the line as we already.
By the way, you know, done it.
We already get the very first caller na the line way na sister admin mi own plava mate, but today na not to plava we can make.
Palava mate, you know, so palava not they go before. You know they go before, nothing not they happen. But. Hello, Facebook. Hi, YouTube. Thank you guys for joining us again this evening. Sembepia by Bure, the family members that are Facebook and YouTube. I just want to advocate for this brother, this boy. We all don't see the efforts where he make towards the education. Now, then kind of people here we need for help. Now, then kind of people here we need for put hand under, for lift them up, because we don't see say in education a priority to anyone be somebody. Do ya? Me are the big. Are the advocate for border. We need for locator law. We see who's a day. What's my situation here in grammar? What's the happen with her? Who's help we in need? Please. Are the advocate, are the beg, are the go down minutes, make we change somebody in life, make we show this boy say, we see him, we hearing cry, and we ready for put your hand under him. So please, send the PM by the way, I can just make a way where we go able to locate this young man here, so make it not say in effort not go in vain, and the rest of the other one, the way they did, the effort not go in vain. Now this is exactly young people are supposed to do. When it comes to education, they need to take them very, very serious. Instead of doing something else, you know, go to street go smoke, you know, go on a bike, or you know, go party, you know, go do anything. He was standing there fighting for his future. So please, please, my people, let me show and say there are people that where they out here, we get a very, very kind heart, we value education, where education don't lift most of we up, where they like it, they will not go for team up. Somebody go kill me or S would divorce them or anything like that. So do ya a beg, because boys can be abused too. Likewise, girls, not for boys and nobody, girls, nobody get abused. Boys then too can get abused. Look where you go later on at that place and what about if you get killed? What about if them you go stab them? For God's sake, so please, me people, are they plead to una, are they beg una, would they farewell they locate this bubble so that way they will go rescue this bubble, we will help them and do something. Please, guys, are they beg una. Thank you guys so much for listening and thank you for giving me this time. I love you all. Bye bye.
Thank you, Sister Admin. We love you too. God bless you for this kind heart and this kind work with you and the team they do. Because for make you get family members them where they get them kind hearts there as somebody come out with in cry, they don't feel for them, they don't feel for help them, they don't feel for push them. It's not really easy now we are forget people like una. That's not the reason why we can always say without una we had na zero. Me and my brother, sorry, we not just the face, but una with family members them na una make this particular family house. And we respect una as always, and we will continue for respect una. The phone line open right now for make you call and take part in the program. But remember, say this particular program we call them a giveaway because we don't do Blue Mind this afternoon. So we give 1 minute no more for make yourself can send you word on top of this particular program. Hello, caller, you name and whose side you they call me from?
Hello, Riyadh. I call from BN Riyadh.
All right, brother man, you welcome. You get 1 minute for throw light on this.
Yeah. First of all, I want to congratulate you for the good job, and I hope say come December we reach we 100. Subscribers them or family members as we call them.
By God in power.
You know, quick one. I want to throw light on this policy where the government they put on right now. We really the trouble we. I mean, watch on video then see the way I see some school picking them even faint because of the queue and the crowd. Now, I don't know when last I see a government they put tariff on coming them, looking at now how they get this kind of inflation in the country. Not to actually sell or orange them.
All right.
Tariff or begin creates this question we want for increased tariff. Our government go say it's card for being 10,000 per. Our government for say that for increase a bundle of data to 18 millions per. Our government for come say before you sit beke or you sit was you forget name number per. This is absurd. We never ever see this happen. No partner the world, not to WAEC.
Well, me brother, no one let you ask you Ed. You don't ask the question and you don't answer them by saying pauper. And of course, everything a pauper. Thank you. God bless you.
It's unfortunate. Thank you to get the brother.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Yes, we are. Me a concerned citizen. Good evening.
All right. How are you? You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. I don't like a program from last year. They found out but my problem is I make gonna ask Papa government. When I beg Papa government, so we may they remove we picking the results where they see what's result 2022. We beg they don't frustrate to picking them.
Okay.
They beg Papa government where they really should picking their was result. Where they see who they beg.
All right. We hope say that we are you. Yeah?
Okay,
Thank you. God bless you.
Papa government, we they beg now and I really should picking the results. Who they beg now don't frustrate them. Who they beg. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from? Caller, please reduce the volume of yourselves. Hello.
Hello. Yes. Yes, how you do, sir?
Thank God. You're welcome on the show. Please reduce the volume of your sets.
Yes, I don't do that now, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Go ahead. You get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Firstly, before I make my contribution, I just want to ask Mbepia because I was at the office this afternoon and at least one lady will be really distressed when they threatening for commit suicide. How that situation they now, Mbepia?
All right, you don't count too small.
They don't count to because I was really worried and I see Ampa Yusuf, he said be really worried, you know. And I be really recall that sending for comments on the topic for that day, for that moment in the afternoon. We small advice to salon people let them be careful. And they foresee say the figures them from neck no look the favor the people in a power. So it's in people effect for now and for reduce the number any kind way by hook or cook. So our appeal to una and they make pow. Is it possible for Leona get some kind way for these guys, the photos them on the phone of callers them? Then also again, probably we stop for acts like the name and who say you call for at least let people get the freedom. Probably who say you call for perfect, but the name because some people can trace the name and the face, you can put them together. Just for security reasons, you know.
So what thing we will say with regards to that picture there, we can always make and say we get one responsibility for protect your number, you know. So if you the call, please remove the profile picture if now you face the day or if now you post in face the day, remove them. And then you make a blank or you put something else there, then they can make it look okay. So we can normally say that, but we don't fail in that. That
way. Get the advice, but some people still can forget, bruh. You know, and still they forget and all the rest of it. So when I can look into them in the future, not now, but the whole thing they go, they don't really don't see.
I think what we will try for do, we will still try for the tell people and waiting for do before the program. Thank you very much, and we appreciate that you concerned.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Call and take part in the program. This now we yard where they bring you issues of Mama Salon, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But the bad and the ugly don't overcome the good. Under Kiateka Bio in government.
When me say the good don't overcome because right now we want for each 100,000 and a lot of people in there where the show we say yes the good they go because now we dey 5, 6, 8, 5, 7 for each 100,000 and by the time we done for all each 57000.
All right, that's not perfect one. I can talk to me people on the YouTube. I get 458 or 455 now. You don't count himself. 455 when you watch the program. I only get 217 likes. Please, wanna increase the likes for we as we didn't have the phone. They wait for the calls.
And on Facebook we get 274. Where the watch we right now with 331 reactions.
What is sweetie for laugh?
Reaction beaucoup pas de.
No, but what is sweetie for laugh now?
No, don't say so.
You did suspect something. Are they experiencing?
No.
People don't tire on Blue Mind.
They don't come and they don't go.
Yes, people don't tire for call Blue Mind.
So man can don't come. He watch half. He go and watch her later.
Tire.
All right, welcome to the latest family member. Now we had inside YouTube. Welcome. If you don't give me 56858. But me, I be don't talk the other. They say people need for the take record of the number then. Like this person now, a number again, unique number. This is a NIN number. I think we need to forget your NIN number. Now.
Okay, we come into that. Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from?
Hello, we are.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah. I just want for give a contribution or say something on the program we did on board right now concerning the students waiting they ask for NIN number. I want for hello.
Yeah, we
get live.
Yeah, I want for tell this government say if they want for succeed in the free quality education, let them allow everybody for seats. Some of we been don't sit once and then we dey go do security work for make we find money for receipts and then find we safe na university or college. But if they can't send now this NIN number, everybody. Hello?
We get you. Go ahead.
Explain. Just go on.
If Then now every candidate, every student for get this NIN number, and then some of we don't pass 30 years. Then the segregation go can they say we not for sit to us.
And now that's exactly the man talk say for una we don't tell una seat.
Yes, and if I can remember, I think it was 2017 when one mommy from Bombali, one mommy sits NPSC.
Yes.
And the ministry come as a case study. Then they bluff with that mommy the info too. Then they send on a media.
Yes.
So what it now that they can't put this system say people for go find NIN number before you go sit. So meaning not for everybody for seats.
All right.
We encourage una for make una talk to the ministry, for make una talk to the government and the ministry itself. If you want to succeed in this free quality education, make it help people and let people sit in was and then find themselves.
Thank you very much. We don't get that one day. We appreciate you. Thank you. Hello.
Yes, Nami Colbing.
I know.
You know me know, but I tell you so now.
Hey, boy, I know your number, I know your face.
Let me face down there. Let me face down there.
Go ahead.
So, I don't know they do. Me this but now no for say the one they wouldn't the high seats. Then no go better book. So if you destroy back the beginning of going when they try for grow up for then get a better book. It not go surprise me because they say we kids be washing and it to big man na the same pan, but we big man not sabi dirty hand. Na beginning na go wash and for that. Na you this too. When the happens on us alone, like what help we no more. But not to education, not to food, not to light, not to electricity, not to water, not to good road. No, we suffer ben, but on our osh, me say for that osh. Na rest me keep.
Thank you. God bless you. Ali, she me very easy party. I'm not tired. Any time we can call new one day.
I think it's not good MC.
Now, come and take part of the program. This now we had where they bring you Double Blue Mind today, Wednesday. This we call it Double Blue Mind. But to be honest with you now, it's not just easy. It really not easy for we students them. It's not easy for the parents them. This way, we don't go sit down in bed. Full one tell people them say each parent they save $500 per year.
If na the $500 where they save, now they pull back na the answer. Take off.
Hey God. Hello, caller. You name and who side they call you from?
Yes, my brother. How do you mean?
Thank God.
My brother tells me PSC. Pick who demonstrate na 43. Mother must go. Let's school pick the mother must go. Mother is the go big. All man on gives.
But you didn't say mother must go.
Mazen for the video.
Send her for him bala play now.
Okay. I'm gonna go for safe.
Hold on then send her for me. I play now. Mother must go. You don't cut her?
No, I ain't cut. I think it's guy for send the video.
Send her, madam. I want to say I that video there. Because then try if they say mother must go, then they're not doing nothing. Then try.
Come and take part of the program this now we had. And not forget the challenge. 100,000K from now to December. That's now part of the gift. We will not keep for the bad day, but the other gifts that I wonder. I mean, gift.
So interestingly, I think we need for can play something and talk something quick one, and then we come to person. We come to them back. We need for can play something and talk quick one behind the scene. Whilst we wait for this, we brother, let me go and listen this thing quick, and then we'll take 5 more calls and drop.
Well, I just want to be join group of students there, so they come towards the Ministry of Technical Higher Education and Basic Education. Now just join them quickly. Let me know what they happen. They picking a group of different students them across the country with regards to registration, yeah, so they get exams, so they're able, for take the exam. Let me join them quickly, please. I go soon drop for my car, make a candle, and let I just get for know what they go on, because right now, you know, I dey drive is strenuous for me. So I dey drive for park, and now we get for Yeri from the student there. Oh my God. It's a peaceful protest though, it's a peaceful protest. But a lot of waiting they happen, and the Yeri police are in behind them. So yeah, just they can check on what they go on now. Yeah, they'll check on what they go on quickly. Just make a candle and talk to a group of students then. Make you know what they happen. See police they be in there. Yeah. Just OST they wouldn't they be in there at the same time. All of what will happen. We really need for better for the beginning. Yeah. Well.
All right. Loud and clear. Go ahead.
What you are talking? It really happening because commissions in travel service we get a lot of the people and then go Kabbalah because of the city now so no what should I get the same anytime I say village there are villages there around Kabbalah and then Kabbalah they all they go get a easy what did I say the non too because today by the seven at King Tom they say for go take all that because we will go animal in this morning when they're picking there so then we go front to the line so as the one enter let me tell them say to them we don't register before any picking they say no take one small paper we go the back just take me picking there with the check as soon as I go
okay so now they say let una wait November then go find way how they go tell una outside for register.
They watch this the way they read the press history. But me not better me tell me on the phone. But I didn't give me confidence and monitor because the picture I know I let the picture take and say I know I make effort for them. You know say big one picture now. So that make me make that effort for them. But when that press things don't come out, I will show them that tomorrow so that everybody will get believe in serious indeed they don't talk and say now till November.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
You don't do now.
All
Okay.
right.
We find out at one point some not been but we don't fix them up. Sorry about that. So if we get at all 2 more calls, we take them. Yeah.
Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from?
Well, they call from the backyard.
All right, go ahead, brother. Welcome on the show. Go ahead, you get 1 minute.
Really, I get some tea way and be the way people they talk and I tell you this before I forget.
All right.
Really, I really appreciate and the people they really appreciate una for all which una they do. You understand? Because una they risk everything just for give no more back to the country and to the people. You understand? I really, and the people I really appreciate una for this. Okay, look, come to the school business. Like me, I go small school salon. You understand? Me, I come now, I pass me CAP and do me back now. I know una understand. But really, yeah, what do we know? Even now, before you do CAP, all them picking there, you they get I don't know how they call the word, a skill work. You understand me? Like, you they do that, they go do mechanic, then from CRP, mechanic, carpenter, electricity, this, that. You must get a skill job, you understand? Before you go to grab, you go do another thing. You understand me? But we don't see, say, Fatima and picking them. Them papa, we na go mad. They want to everything, you understand me? Picking they go school, at the end of the day, work no day. Now, wait till the campaign with now, for say, if people then vote for them, they go, no go import rest again. But also the people then go pull money for buy the rest. And the beginning where they go school back, for let them get their new rights now, for get things them, waiting at this number.
Now, I mean, thank you very much, your brother.
They tell you, bruh. I tell you, waiting at this number where they try for put for this tier, or lady picking and go sit the exam, go to school, do their studies. But I don't tell you, this we just fed up, man.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
All right, we'll take 2 more calls.
Hello, caller. You name and where you call from?
I come from Weird.
All right, you're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay, students we didn't listen. We had they tell you now. Anyone we gonna that they office and the offices them for go get the number. I want to tell you now. Anybody will say let una give something for let is speed up for give una that document. Say we are not doing more because na dande they sit down for rights now. Na dande then they abo pan. Then get them baskets under them table them or other ways them. And they can either go get driver's license or other documents and birth certificates. So you need that you go to the office, they also need for collection. Not a collection on the panel. That Minister of Education. All kind of way they power gonna rights now. Una no allow them for benefits that particular students union program they wouldn't get in Sierra Leone. Let me tell una something. Una not go give nobody money. Say, oh, una need and quick. You hear me? Na back and forth una get for the pan. Now ina me message for una.
Thank you very much. Last call. Okay, you're very lucky.
Yes, my bully.
Go ahead.
I don't send for the video.
I don't listen.
Yeah, we are waiting. We not afraid.
Yeah,
we
but
not afraid.
I'm not hearing this. Sometimes they be inside.
Yes, I don't send them for you by police and prepare. Madam must go.
Madam must go. We are not afraid.
No, give people picking a problem now.
I swear to God. Madam must go. Madam must go. Continue. Walk out.
I beg, no, give
you that one that they say Madam must go. So where is it then? They not buy at them.
My boy, I swear to God. Now listen, I'm not saying for now.
All right, we will continue to listen to this video because we not agree. We not afraid.
Okay.
But we don't listen, but
we know clear.
We go left down for other day.
We know clear. Anyway, we take one bonus call. Brother Mike.
Yes,
God bless you.
Once people really friendly for suffers.
You wake you can direct insults.
Formula. I don't know who's away. How do I want suffer salon people?
Mike, my uncle, this tip not true in the chap. All kind of lucky they bring. Now any kind of sufferness for the people now.
Yeah, you want to let the people run away now. Let them come on salon.
Thank God.
Oh, say we pay. Why you order uncle the bank governor? Who they can auction this dollar to, man? Now who they can auction that to?
Nine fambulem.
I think come for can destroy salon.
You man, they don't chap, me brother. They don't chap. They not just want to accept them. They don't chap.
They go suffer in another country. And they tell them every day that they come and suffer the people there. Any angle where they defend, they suffer on another. But the foreigner they order in the country now, how they go register their own SIM now? How they go register that?
Well, past there the cabal, now then they able to know how it happen. Alright, brother. Thank you. As now you know the last caller for today.
Interestingly, producer just they tell me say, 3 voices them na them in that
yeah. So he asked for dictate.
So producer they tell me say the other one they say we not afraid. Then some other voice done that they say madam must go. We not afraid. Something like that. And I'm not gonna deny producer get yes past presenter. I'm not gonna deny, but for me it's not still clear. I wish I would belong a clear voice for let me click down the very very well. But if that's what they say, well, MP care about the entire thing.
Well,
all right, we get something.
I just want to be joining
basically
group of students there.
We get something where basically we want for discuss quick one. We just don't engage quick one with regards the
100,000K
yes,
issue.
so two things. The 3 years anniversary plus the 100,000K. So we get 2 different things then where we want to do. For the 3 years anniversary, we want to give back. Give back to people for the 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then for the 100K, it get to be something different. Waiting at that.
Well,
with the plan, it not confirmed yet. We just come up. It just come up.
Package.
So what's not the package?
The package for the 100,000K, I think we don't do Rob Skin, Rob Voice, Ragbala, with two family members them. And
okay, hold on quick, let's see. You just can't stop waiting. Yes, continue.
Start me, you guess me, blabber meet. You know, as I say, including sister meets herself. You know, well, finally, we get people them with them not to open self, then by force. We they use you uncle a word with the borrow that particular time they pauper. We foresee una. So the package is like we want to like this. You don't tell what they see yourself na screen. We they use yourself na phone. You know, sometimes it's good you charge a shembepe like this. You charge Bible like this. Manager, I know the rest.
Hold on.
Manager, I know the rest.
Hold on. Okay, we agree. We guess. I think
okay.
We're not talking anything again.
All right, we're very sorry. As we say, no mind will be a bit there. But already the power, so we don't have control. So man goes to that call there are a big man and no mind we don't have management. We be just one car cheche pole. We like be amase Kongosa.
That is really not fair.
One power stubborn management, mama. He say if we try on a suspension, but I don't know why suspend we. Some man back they suffer that suspension because they relax. Some man go they cry. Hey, wait a minute, they can't today. Then they come to my. But anyway, we're not big for management. Like we're very sorry. The information we want you now. Of course, the first one we don't tell you now. You don't come out. We don't leak them. Say December we they give back to people. But When we reach the 100,000K,
when our celebration,
the management, they come now and instruct we for tell una how they want for do am, not to me and my brother. I always say me and my brother are the face no more. But we did other people. No man do be a biao. My brother he can cut you.
Sarafina, you yeah.
My brother can cut you. But how them be a biao? You can imagine.
No, me not they cut me, na they brush.
Now we they control so quick. They say una set to about not talk nothing. Yeah. Anyway, me plan make you get power.
So on a very serious note, we want to give back people. So we don't know. We still been the try for decide on waiting for doom. Although that the back we get for go to management, but this how they make change police. So because we want for see waiting we can how we can discuss with you.
So we want for see what we can do. We they tell the people what we can do. Oh, don't get not can mix me again problem. I know a problem. Mount not the foul. I know a problem.
Anyway, the only thing we don't talk for we anniversary we they give back. Period.
When they give back. But the management, they can't tell you how will they do they give back in their own style they want for them to do.
Period.
They don't know. So, now so we take good time for end the program for today. This, now we are where they bring you stress, where they bring you laugh, where they bring unity among we serve. And where they continue this work.
Lelemu.
From now, Matela. Lelemu Tela.
No, Lelemu.
Lelemu Tela.
No, Lelemu. But interestingly, I don't know if na Afrisel down the bar on our orange Nanka with our slogan the Lelemu. 9 people but I'm not saying some people they don't catch on before.
Now because of
Lelemu, interestingly, Lelemu. Beaucoup talk. Now the government they parade now.
But of course.
So now the reason this when the government don't say now we have for add on a tariff for people. Until they say Lelemu, no Lelemu, no Lelemu.
And because I get cheap data, make on the talk about. No, anyway, with family members, we don't take phone call again.
Betty, thank you.
We don't take phone call again. We don't shut down the phone. We don't take phone call again, of course. Now, so we dey take we own time for end the program for today. As the management don't tell we say we not for talk nothing here. We concern the celebration of the 100,000K. Well, we dey keep on we dey keep on for them. As now they get the rights, we dey end them.
I sure say that they safe once you go and talk.
Well, that's it. I don't know if I can call them miracle get for happen.
I see them say now they safe they can talk that thing.
We go for see who say the team they see there. Who they behind the camera? They watch. Who say they laugh like how they say they laugh. Who say they comment in the section? Pop pop pop. Now so they censor now. We censor now. Yes. We hear you.
Yes.
You know. Okay. Not also now so one. Yes. But anyway.
And we could ask.
I go let people just tell me and say.
Are they hearing something like ear?
Yes. No sound. No sound. No sound. No sound today. Wait. Oh, that video. You know they show fine. Oh, the camera. Okay. You know. Then that kind of thing. But they say a miracle get for happen come that day, where most of you go surprise for see certain people in front of this camera. Yeah. You go surprise. I just say the surprise will not talk nothing. Managers. But people go surprise. So until we meet again tomorrow. You can go say problem. You be
okay.
You feel back here.
Me uncle. Me people them. The plan we get for the 100,000 subscribers.
Now for crepe.
No. The plan we get is very serious. The plan we get for 100,000 subscribers. Join me again tomorrow. It's another beautiful edition of a program.
You know, open your ears, Tap tire. My brother say, I love you all.
Bye bye.